Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar, doing the digital roof and solar inspection here for a new homeowner out in Bonita. We like to do these inspections to outline the current condition of the roof and then provide any recommended action, outline any sensitive areas. This is a clay tile roof, specifically US tile as the manufacturer. There is one piece and two piece used on this roof. Two piece is the aesthetic where you can see two pieces used specifically on this turret. This turret also has a layered torch down underneath. This turret's been basically fortified and is a long-lasting roofing material right here because it's such a sensitive area with the two piece. So this turret's in very good condition. There's a couple sensitive areas up around the roof that we'll point out. There's a couple cracked tiles that you can see right here, and then they also did the two-piece look around the edge of the roof, and then the field tiles all one piece with a boosted to kind of give it some dimension. So it's a beautiful roof. Love the clay tile look. It's a blend, and there's some sensitive areas that are on it. You see a bunch of these O'Hagan vents. These are good for attic ventilation. You see crickets for the chimneys. There is an issue with the solar installation that we'll go over, and then we'll kind of outline the underlayment, because the underlayment is the most important part of this roof, and it waterproofs the roof. Enough heavy rains and water gets underneath the tile. So this is the pulled out a tile right here. This is the underlayment currently. Home was built in 2009. Now when the home was built, the underlayment is looking with a good amount of heavy wear and tear. You can see a lot of water saturation. You can see it kind of crumbling on the edges right here, and then specifically you can kind of see the deterioration and kind of the degradation that happens over time here. So this is a field tile, just underlayment right here. We'll also look at the underlayment over by the solar as well. The underlayment's the waterproofing mechanism, so we just kind of want to outline that. You kind of have a sensitive area right here with a cricket. You can see how they use torch down again in the cricket where a lot of water convolutes right here. But besides that one cracked tile over here, the tile's in good shape. Clay tile is very fragile to the sense where you have to walk on it in a specific way so that you do not crack it. You have to distribute weight. And so if somebody's doing maintenance up here, it's very easy to crack tiles if you do not know how to walk on it. So here's another field tile paper right here, underlayment. It is 2 layers of the 30-pound felt paper, so that's great. But we are seeing significant amount of wear and tear on that first layer right here. So yeah, and then when you install solar on a clay tile roof, because it's so fragile, carrying around a 50-pound panel, you're going to break a bunch of tile. The proper way to do it is install asphalt shingle. You install asphalt shingle on the roof plane where the solar goes. You install the solar to the asphalt shingle, and then you wrap the clay tiles around for like an inlaid look. Now they did not do that. They used your traditional standoffs that you use for concrete tile, and so with that, there's a bunch of broken tiles around it, from the solar install company. And so you're just asking for premature problems, right? So you can see cracked tiles, and then we pulled up a tile right here where you can kind of see the underlayment severely deteriorated. It's even kind of showing that white opaque look, and then degradation. This is the waterproofing membrane of the roof right here. So for this whole section right here, there should have been asphalt shingle put down, terracotta colored, solar put down on top of it, and then wrap the clay tiles around. You then have a really seamless waterproofing system, where asphalt shingles, where a lot of maintenance can be done. This is where we're having leak issues right here out in this bathroom right here. You can see a couple slip tiles right here that I want to point out. This is slipped down right here, also this right here. You do have the same kind of standoffs that were used on the other section where asphalt shingles should have been put down. And so, a couple cracked tiles right here, but definitely some an installation shortcoming that I would say for the solar section. Yeah, this is a beautiful roof. The clay tiles are in good shape. The turret's installed well. It has a secondary torch down underneath it. The 2 layers of the felt paper on the main roof is showing wear and tear of 20-25 years, even though it's only built in 2009. There is a forecasted roofing project in way for this house. We do like a peel and stick underlayment now instead of a UDL felt paper. Peel and stick provides sealing around nails, better waterproofing, better energy efficiency. I think at the least the new homeowner wants to remove this solar, redo the asphalt shingle picture frame is what it's called right here, and right here, and I'll measure that out just to give that as definitely an option to do. And then the rest of the roof besides the turret's in good shape. So I'll kind of outline that for the new homeowner. Beautiful home, and we'll provide that in our report. Thank you.